Dear ones, we are Goddess. We are here to support you. We are here to guide you. We are here to help you along the way. The way to what, you might ask? The way back to oneness. Now, we say back to oneness like you left. You never left oneness. Oneness is allness. Oneness is all that exists. You cannot ever leave oneness. You can't ever leave the scope of that which you are. There are no out of bounds when it comes to oneness. Now, this makes the conscious trained human mind very confused, because you think I'm an individual and there are billions of other individuals on this planet, and there are billions of other individuals who are experiencing themselves and expressing themselves in the plant, animal, mineral kingdoms. And what about the aliens? Yes, so truly there are probably trillions of expressions of individuality. How can there be oneness? Well, all of those trillions of expressions of individuality are within the umbrella, within the housing of oneness. They are not separate from, you are not separate from each other. This is the game. We'll continue to remind you of the game, of the illusion that you are somehow separate from what you are looking at. You are not. It is not true. This is falsehood. Now, this is confusing, and the ego mind gets a little bit upset. Like, how could you trick me? How could you trick me like this? This isn't a fun game I'm playing here. Yes, well, that might be true. However, you are still an aspect of oneness. Now, that is confusing. How can you have an aspect of oneness? Well, you have the whole, all-encompassing, and then you have a portion of oneness that is ignoring the rest of itself as oneness, thinking that it's separate from those other parts of itself. It's just like wearing blinders. It's like putting an opaque lens over something and cutting a small hole in it and looking through the small hole and saying, I'm seeing it all. I'm seeing everything. But if you remove that opaque lens, you're like, oh my gosh, there's so much more going on here. A good analogy that many of you have heard and understand is that the ocean is not separate from the millions and trillions of drops of water that are in it. One drop of water within the ocean is not separate or individualized from the rest of the ocean. It is a piece of the whole. It is an all-encompassing aspect of itself. One drop of water is the ocean, and the ocean is in one drop of water. Now, this is a paradox, and it is confusing to the especially Western trained human mind, and yet it is still true. So that is our message for today. Oneness. You are not separate from oneness. You are not separate from all that is. You are an expression of an aspect of the one. We are Goddess. We leave you with this ponderance today. How can you be part of oneness? Because you already are existing as all that is, and so is everyone and everything else. Wrap your minds around that ones, dear ones. We sign off now. So be it. Amen.